Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Dishes it to Jennings. Out to the wing. Here's Fournier. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it up. And that one goes long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Foster, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
He kicks to Williams. Here's Porzingis, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball mover.
Jennings passes to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double-teamed to the wing on the left. Picked by Vucevic, and the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Porzingis. Bargnani comes in for Smith. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Williams. And it's a Flalo in for Foster. We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd. Arthur, no good. New group in for the Knicks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Porzingis comes in for Bargnani. Tarek Williams checked in for Quincy Pondexter. And Foster subbed in for Roten. Orlando also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Aldridge. Victor Oladipo comes in for Meeks. And it's Jennings in for Napier. Foster, he's in at the point. Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's a Flalo, and it's Williams at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Foster kicks to Williams. A Flalo, the pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Here's Foster. That's good. Foster's got 45 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Taken away by Williams. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
There's the dish to Vucevic. Shot from 16. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Now here's Freak. New York moving it around. Goes back up. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Alonzo G is checked in for New York. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. And Oladipo, here we go. Shots good by Dedmon.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
And really a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Oladipo against Foster. Just 4 to shoot. To the wing right side. And that one's good by G.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. To the left wing. Dedmon dishes to Gordon. Oladipo outside. Makes it off the glass. Oladipo's got 11 in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And Foster kicks to G. Foster passes to Porzingis, and there's the feed to Foster. Here's Porzingis. Here's the 3, and it's good.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Derek Williams checked in for New York. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. A different look for New York. Smith checked in for Porzingis. Pondexter comes in for Derek Williams. And it's Ennis in for Aaron Aflalo. Orlando also making some changes. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Gordon. Jody Meeks comes in for Oladipo. And Shabazz Napier subbed in for Brandon Jennings.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lopez sets a screen for Freak.
Move the ball.
Pass to Pondexter. Ball stolen. And he banks in the layup. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Foster. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Meeks outside. No good. So New York will take it the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity. With the wins piling up on the year, this will make it now 61 total.
And they took control of this season series matchup from the get-go, making every play they needed to en route to winning all 4 of their games this year against the Magic.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
It's Meeks outside.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Freak with it. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Smith. Ennis kicks it to Foster. Will not go. This is off the front iron. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by court.
Josh, congratulations on the win. What elements of how the team played will you take into your next game?
Just the way we was able to help each other out on the defensive end. How we was able to get out in the transition and then get some easy buckets.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports.